Good morning, everyone. Well, it's morning here where I am recording this. I am walking, I am on my way to work, and I'm walking to the metro. And I was thinking this morning, I should do a check-in. I have not done a check-in in a while. I hope very much that okay, so the thing just cut off. That's so funny. I hope that y'all can hear me. If not, you won't see this video, I suppose. But I just wanted to check in because I haven't checked in a while, and there's a lot on my mind, and I just wanted to let everyone know how things are going right now. My two older children are safe. The two girls and my two grandchildren, they are physically safe right now. They are still in transitional housing, I suppose, a transitional place. Mentally, they are not doing great. My oldest daughter deals with clinical depression, and she has been dealing with that for years. And normally she takes some medication to help her. Sometimes she doesn't need it, and right now she doesn't have it. And so she's really trying to hold it together and everything until everything pans out. My other daughter, she's dealing with it too. Both of my daughters are gaining weight, and that's how I know that mentally they're not doing great, because they eat or drink, and alcohol has a lot of calories. So right now they're eating and drinking their emotions, and my oldest daughter has gained a large amount of weight, and my second one has gained only a little bit. She's naturally a very slim, athletic built child. Well, she's an adult now. That's just her natural build. She's very slim. So when and if she gains weight, is in her belly. And that's how you notice that she's gaining weight, because her belly will get a little bigger and start a little jiggle. So she knows what's going on, and we've all talked about everything. And I think right now it's just everyone is really waiting for the summer to make moves, because we're all waiting for kids to finish school and things like that. And then once all of that is done, just because school adds a little bit of stability for my grandkids, so we're waiting for school to be done, and then hopefully there'll be a place, and it won't be transition anymore. It'll be stability, and my daughter can go back to her doctor and start going back to therapy. So that's what's going on with the older kids. What's going on with me and my children that live with me? My son is graduating, and it's getting close. It's getting close. And I'm walking, so I'm not about to stop crying out here while I'm walking. But my son got his first acceptance letter to a university. And when he showed me the email that said, "Congratulations," I immediately started crying. And that is not the reaction I thought I was going to have. And my son was like, whoa, what's going on? And he was like, whoa, okay, what's wrong? And it wasn't nothing wrong. I was happy. And I kept saying, Prince, these are tears of joy. These are tears of joy. These are tears of joy. So that he wouldn't be worried, because when he sees tears from me, he immediately starts worrying. And I didn't want him to worry. But the reaction was intense. And it's just interesting because I have to prepare myself, because he is going to go. And this is what I want for him, is to get away. We've had a very difficult life, and Prince has, my little man, has really been a rock in my corner a lot. And he's a typical, I don't know if he's actually a typical boy, because I don't have boys in my family, but he's a good kid. He never really gave me a lot of major trouble. He's graduating, and he's just a happy young man. He's into comic books and video games and making people laugh, and he's just happy. He's a happy young man. He has struggles in school. He does have an IEP, but even when that, he always found ways to be happy. Even when he doesn't understand something, he finds ways to be happy and bring other people joy. And, his teachers love him. They understand his struggle and all of that. So to say that this is hitting me is very interesting how it's hitting me. And then yesterday we went and got him his first state-issued ID. And the ladies were like, Mom, you can't go in the building with him. Because, they still doing the COVID stuff. They was like, Mom, he's 18 now. Just give him the paperwork. Give him your ID and let him go in by himself. You have to sit out here and wait, Mom. He's a man. You can't go in there with him. It was... Ooh, I said I wasn't going to do that because I'm walking. It was a moment. And I sat out there and I was like, we made it to this point. He's still here, and it's joy and sadness, but more joy than sadness, because we raised a young man, and by all evidence, he's going to be a good man, and we made it to this point, and I'm very proud of him. And I'm happy. So it's just a lot to deal with everything else that's going on. So yeah. But that is what's going on. And as far as housing, I have my appointment, my home buying counseling appointment next week. I believe it's on Tuesday, where I have to bring in all my financial paperwork and do that part to see if I qualify for the application for the specific loans that they offer here in DC. So yeah, that is what's going on here. So I realize I haven't checked in at some, I reduced the amount of videos that I've been doing, with everything going on, it was just a little bit too much to do. Kind of started feeling like work or a job or something, and I was looking for more of a release fund, and sometimes talking about money is a lot. But anyway, I just wanted to check in, and also, uh, speaking of finding things to bring me joy, I started kind of a new hobby because I just really needed something to get me out of my head and people say it's also a form of therapy, but I started collecting and doing crafts and things like that. So I do have another channel. It's called KC's Joy, and I will put a link in the description or in the comments or something. So if you're interested in collecting and crafts and things like that, things that I do to kind of relax myself and bring joy and happiness to me and little miss, my little one that's with me, then please check it out. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the encouragement, your comments, and your likes. It's really important to me. And if you're new to the channel, check out my videos so you'll understand where all of this is coming from. But yeah, that's what's been going on. And thank you for being here with me. I made it to the metro. And so I'm going to go ahead and continue my journey to work. Y'all have a fabulous day. And just be happy. Find joy. Be happy and all the things. All right. Thank you. Bye.